Hello and welcome back, my dear listeners. I hope you all had a lovely weekend, and today we are going to be listening to a story of a brave heart. We travel to the rugged and the most beautiful land of Rajasthan, to a kingdom surrounded by war, pressure, and powerful empires. But in the middle of all that chaos stood one man who refused to bend. A king whose courage became a legend. This is the story of Maharana Pratap. High among the mighty Aravali hills in the proud kingdom of Mewar, a prince was born into a world of battles. From childhood itself, Pratap was raised not just to rule but to protect, to defend his land, his people, and most importantly, his freedom. Those were dangerous times. Across India, many kingdoms were surrendering to the mighty Mughal Empire. Some kings chose safety, some chose comfort. But Maharana Pratap believed something different. He believed that freedom was priceless, that no throne, no gold, no luxury was worth giving away the soul of his kingdom. Again and again, Emperor Akbar sent messengers to him. "Join us," they said. "You will receive wealth, protection, honor." But Maharana Pratap's answer never changed. Mewar will never bow. And so, history moved toward one unforgettable battle, the Battle of Haldi Ghati. Imagine, narrow mountain paths, golden yellow dust rising into the air, war cries echoing through the valley, and thousands of soldiers preparing for battle. On one side stood the massive Mughal army, on the other stood Maharana Pratap and his loyal warriors. Outnumbered, outpowered, but never afraid. And beside him was his faithful horse, Chetak, a bond so deep that even today, centuries later, people still speak of it with tears in their eyes. At one moment, the brave horse leaped onto the front of a war elephant itself, allowing Pratap to attack the enemy commander. But in the attack, Chetak was badly wounded. His leg was torn. Yet, even in pain, he kept running to save his king, running with every last breath left inside him. And finally, after carrying Maharana Pratap to safety, Chetak collapsed. The great warrior survived, but his loyal friend did not. People say Maharana Pratap wept beside him, not for a horse, but for a companion who gave his life out of pure loyalty. The years after the battle were not easy. Maharana Pratap lost palaces, he lost comforts, he wandered through forests and mountains with his family. There were days when they had no proper food to eat. Stories say his children once survived on bread made from grass. Imagine that. A king living like a wanderer, but still refusing to surrender. Because some people are built differently. Some hearts cannot be bought. Slowly, with the help of loyal friends and brave soldiers, Maharana Pratap rebuilt his strength. He fought back using clever guerrilla warfare, and piece by piece, he reclaimed much of Mewar. Even his enemies respected him. It is said that when news of his death reached Akbar, the emperor himself fell silent. Because true greatness is recognized even by those who stand against you. And perhaps that is why Maharana Pratap still lives on in memory. Not just as a king, but as a symbol of courage, of self-respect, of freedom. His story reminds us that strength is not about comfort. It's about standing firm even when life becomes difficult. It's about protecting your values even when the entire world asks you to compromise. And maybe that is why the land of Mewar still feels sacred today. Because somewhere in its winds, the spirit of Maharana Pratap still rides free. And if you listen closely, you may still hear the hoofbeats of Chetak echoing through the valleys of Haldi Ghati. Such great legends, right? Such great brave hearts in our beautiful land of India. I think we're truly blessed to be born in this sacred land. Just a thought. Until we meet again, stay curious, stay kind, and never be afraid to stand for what truly matters. This is your story angel D, signing off.